What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Osio, Halito, Mabriqua, Wagwan, Sakafet, Sakpase, Shalom. Man, I'm going to give you guys some time to log into this feed. All right. Like all my videos, they're very personal to me, but this one is actually a little more personal, so we're going to get into this. All right. Give me a second here. Let me just say what's up. Peace and love. Peace and love. What's going on, folks? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I want to talk about a couple of things, man. Well, a few things, actually. All right, do me a favor, guys. Go ahead and share the video because this, like every other video, man, this is important. But this one right here, it's a little emotional for me. A brother, well, before I even get into that, let me just give thanks to the Great Spirit. Give thanks, to Mother God for a beautiful day, beautiful continuation of life. Want to give thanks to my ancestors for always being that continuous umbilical cord, keeping me in tune. And I'm thankful for that, always guiding and protecting me. Give thanks to my guardian angels, my spiritual parents, and of course, my physical manifested parents. I'm thankful for that. So a brother, and it's something I've been meaning to do, but today was a motivation. You know what I mean? And that's why I had to put the last post that I did. And I haven't posted anything since because I really wanted that post to sink in. I really wanted people to see that and read it. Not just read out loud, but read and internalize. So I left it there intentionally. And the reason why I posted that is because a brother put a post on Facebook, and I'm going to paraphrase, okay? And he said that the black woman, okay, the black woman is so toxic that she think, having light-skinned babies, is going to make her a better woman. Something to that effect. You know what I mean? And that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It rubbed me the wrong way because even before I posted what I posted on Facebook earlier on my timeline or my feed, whatever you want to call it, I really had to kind of fall back for a second because I went in the comment, all right, that the brother had posted. And I put, well, you know what? It's kind of ironic because toxic men get toxic women pregnant. But you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to say more because I was upset. I got heated. I was mad. And I wanted to really say something to be disrespectful. But the ancestors, Chief, calm down, chill. Okay? Calm down. I relaxed for a minute, meditated on that for a second. All right? And then that picture that I have, I actually found that picture about 2 months ago. And I was going to post it. But the Spirit told me, nah, don't post it just yet. All right? And how would I know today would have been the day that that brother was going to post that and that picture would have been relevant. But like I told y'all before, I move in the Spirit. But that really bothered me to hear a brother say that, okay? The black woman is so toxic that she think having light-skinned babies would make her feel better about herself. And like I said, it rubbed me the wrong way. So I want to do this video and I want to talk about a couple of things because I don't think y'all Negroes really get it. Okay? I don't think y'all get it. And for me, not every man who got a penis and testicles is a man. Okay? That's just real talk. Okay? Not because you have those genitals, it doesn't make you a man. No, I'm not here to put down our brothers. That's not what it's about. All right? But I'm here to put a lot of y'all in check because y'all ain't real men. Okay? Y'all ain't real men. Your mothers raised y'all in beauty salons while she was getting her nails done, getting her pedicures. They had y'all playing with little dolls in beauty salons. So you have no respect, okay, for the original woman. But I'm here to put some things for me. I always like putting things in perspective. I don't care what nobody say. I'm always going to be a man, the man that my mother raised me to be. All right? I grew up with a mother and a father. Fortunately, a lot of people don't have that story to tell. Okay? I was fortunate enough to grow up with both my parents in the same home. Okay? In the same home. So I was fortunate to have that. But I'll tell you something. Not taking anything away from my dad. Rest in power, Dad. Okay? But my mother was the backbone of our family. Okay? The backbone. I love my dad. And my dad worked a job for almost 25 to 30 years. Never asked his job for a raise. He was just complacent. And that's fine. Some people are like that. So I respect him for that. But my mother always wanted more for her family. Okay? My mother was a cop for 30 years. And I saw my mother struggle being a cop for 30 years. Okay? And having side businesses because she wanted more for her children. You feel me? She wanted more for her children. So I know what our women go through for their children. And for a brother to post something like that, it has to be something where he has some emotional issues with either his mother or his girlfriend or his sisters. Okay? But we're gonna kind of dive into this a little bit. Let's just talk about what our women have been through. Let's talk about that here for a second. Because I don't think a lot of y'all Negroes know this. I don't think y'all know this. Because y'all disrespecting the American Aboriginal woman so much. Okay? That y'all detest her so much. Y'all end up loving men instead of loving her. I'm going to repeat that again. Okay? Y'all detest the woman that y'all come from so much. Okay? So much. Y'all hate her so much. Y'all despise her so much. Okay? That you would rather lay down with a man than lay down with her. I don't care what nobody say. You see me? I'm going to continue to talk. Okay? I'm going to continue to talk. Yes, you do what you want with your life, man, but man, let me tell y'all something. Let me just tell y'all some of the things that our women have been through. Okay? Because she is the one. It doesn't matter how much y'all cheat on her. She still hold y'all down. It doesn't matter how much y'all give her children and y'all live them. They still hold y'all down. Okay? It doesn't matter what you do. You go to jail. Okay? You get felonies. She's the one that comes every single week. Okay? Risking her life sometimes to put stuff in her snatch, her bosom, to make you happy. But a lot of y'all ungrateful men, y'all don't see that and y'all don't get that. Okay? Now, I'm not here to, once again, down my brothers, because not every brother is like that. I know I'm not the only one who have that kind of love and appreciation for our women. I know that I'm not the only one. There's a lot of brothers out there, but you see, it's not being promoted. So I'm going to call brothers out. I'm going to call y'all out because y'all ain't real men. You're not. Okay? Any man who could put down our women like that, trust me, you're undercover. You're undercover, brother, because you have more of an appreciation for men than you have for the women. I peep y'all game, okay? Because y'all always dogging her out. Why is that? Why is that? All right? But whenever I see posts with you talking about your homies, you're always showing your homies love, but you can't show our women love. Why is that? Did your mother hurt you? If she did, brother, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you went through with women in your life, okay? Learn to forgive yourself and forgive them. Because you cannot put every so-called black woman in the same category, player. Okay? And nobody else is talking about it, but you see me, I'm going to talk about it. Because I'm tired of seeing our women disrespected. I'm tired of seeing our women being abused. And I'm only one man. I cannot do it all, but you know what? I'm going to play my part. I'm going to play my part. And I tell people I'm more than just talking. I don't just talk. You see me? Whatever I say, I back it up with my actions. That's me. I'm a man. When I say my word is bond, I know what it means. Okay? I know what it means. So let us talk about what our women have been through. Okay? The American Aborigine woman, man, y'all don't know how special she is. You see, y'all don't even realize, okay, the kind of portal y'all came through. She's the most sacred woman on the planet. Okay? Why do you think she's been dogged out the most? Why do you think that? Do you think it's a coincidence? No. She is the most sacred woman on the planet. I don't care what nobody say. Call me biased. Well, you know what? So be it. She deserves a little bias. Okay? She deserves it. But let me tell y'all something. Every other ethnic group came into the Americas to sleep with our women. Okay? To sleep with our women. To get a piece of the soil. All right? And she has been carrying every nation on this planet. Every race on this planet, okay, has suckled on her breasts. Every nation on this planet. And that's a fact. Okay? That's a fact. But I already know the game. Like I told you, like I tell people before, a lot of the people who came here to colonize us, they look just like us. And they were the first ones to rape our women. They were the first one to abuse our women. They were the first one to sodomize our young men, okay, and rape our daughters. They look just like us. I'm not going to let it slide. I'm going to keep talking about it because y'all think it's the Caucasian man. No. Like I tell y'all before, the devil looked right in the mirror. The devil looked just like you. You feel me? It wasn't until later the Caucasian man picked up the game. And guess who he learned it from? He learned it from the ones who taught him. Okay? They taught them. And they came here, like I said, and raped our women. And our women have been going through this abuse from the moment these colonizers stepped onto our land. They have been doormats, treated like dogs. Okay? That's why they call them female dogs. You know what they call them. Because y'all call them that too. All right? Y'all keep promoting the music that keep calling our women bitches and hoes. And you know what? Our sisters got to take some responsibility. But I'll get into that. I'll get into that. But let me tell y'all something. When you see, and I'm not making any excuses for anybody. I would never do that. But I got to keep it 100. Okay? Behind every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Okay? That's naturally proven, and that's a fact. Scientifically proven. What do you mean by this, Chief? I'll tell you why. Okay? Our women are the way they are to this day because of us men. All right? And I'm not doing videos to look for accolades or have sisters say, oh, well, Chief, oh, man, we love you. Because no, I ain't doing that. I'm here speaking truth. I don't care about the likes. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about the tap on the shoulders. No, I don't want nobody to put me on a pedestal. All right? I see what all women are going through. I have felt their pain. All right? I have felt their pain. Because a lot of y'all are disconnected from your women. That's the problem. You spend too much time with your homeboys. Okay? That's the problem. Okay? That's the problem, man. It's an epidemic. A lot of our men rather spend time with men than spend time with women. I don't know what's going on. But this is not natural to me. Okay? It's not natural to me. So just know that the reason why our women are the way they are is because of us. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because when they were busy loving you, when they were busy uplifting you, when they were busy giving you all of them, you were looking at other women who don't look like them. All right? Who don't look like them. Other women you thought that was more beautiful. And I'm not talking about dark-skinned, so-called dark-skinned or so-called black women. I'm talking about Caucasian women. I'm talking about Asian women. I'm talking about all the other women who are not part of our ethnic group. Okay? They were the ones y'all was chasing and loving and thought they was the most beautiful and calling our sisters ugly. You feel me? Telling them how nappy their hair was. You feel me? Telling them how ugly their hair is and was, and how thick their nose and their lips were, and their hips was too big. Oh yeah, that's how that self-esteem, that low self-esteem came into place. So now, you see, they love us so much that they will do anything and everything to make sure that they please us. If it means taking some abuse, they do that for us. But y'all wouldn't see that though. You know what I mean? Y'all wouldn't see that. And y'all lifting those other women and putting your own women down. And you wonder why they are the way they are? Huh? Why they want to bleach their skin? Why they want to put on weaves? Are you asking yourself why? Do you think it just happened just that way? Just because they don't love themselves? No. It happened because we stopped loving them. That's why it happened. Because we stopped loving them. Our women live for nothing more than to love their men. And regardless of what they have been through, they are still loyal to us. What more do you want from them? What more do you want from them? So when you start telling them how ugly they are and how their skin, you don't like their complexion, what do you think is going to happen? Of course, they're going to reach out to a so-called Caucasian man or a so-called light-skinned brother. Nothing with light-skinned brothers, but I'm just saying, right? So that they could have children, so that their children don't go through the pain. They were told that their skin was too dark. Of course, they're already telling me trying to reconnect. You know what I mean? So at the ending of the day, man, y'all dudes got problems. Y'all dudes got some real problems. Okay? And our sisters deserve a break. They deserve a break. Let me tell y'all something. No other ethnic group or any other man on this planet could hurt our women like us. Okay? Our women would go deal with a Caucasian man. She would be with an Asian man. She would be with an Arab man. All right? And he would hurt her. Yes, she would be hurt. But let me tell y'all something. When that hurt come from us, man, let me tell you something, man. This is so profound that when we hate them, it damages them to a point, sometimes beyond repair. All right? Beyond repair. But guess what? It doesn't matter who loved them, whether it may be a Caucasian man, an Asian man, an Arab, I don't care what it is. Guess what? The only man that could truly love her is us. It's us. You know what I'm saying? But because the system got us in a place where we were taught to disrespect them, hate them, don't appreciate them, don't protect them. We are the only men on the planet who don't protect our women. Okay? Now, I'm not talking about individuals. I'm certainly sure there are brothers who would ride for their women. Okay? But I'm talking about on a wide scale. We are the only ones. You feel me? Because like I told y'all before, go show me any other ethnic group in their music. All right? At least give me at least 5 artists in any other ethnic group that call their women bitches and hoes. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay? I'll wait. Exactly. You cannot give me 5 artists of another ethnic group that call their women bitches and hoes. But y'all forever promoting it, teaching your sons how to disrespect the mothers of tomorrow. Because that's what y'all do. And y'all call yourself real men? Y'all ain't real men. Nah, man. Nah. Real men don't do that. Okay? We uplift our women. We protect our women. We provide for our women. You feel me? That's what real men is supposed to do. But what y'all know? What y'all know about being men? So yes, our sisters got to take some responsibility. Regardless of how somebody treats you, you got to know you got to love yourself first. But I get it, my sisters. I get it. I know your pain. I know what you have been through. I felt it. You see me? That's why I am the way that I am. You feel me? Because I know what you have been through. And I've already said that in many posts, and I will say it again. Okay? Just know that me, Chief Kalanago, you have a man that's going to stand for you, that's always going to uplift you. Just know that. And I'm saying that from the heart. And for every man that look like me, that have hurt you, I ask for forgiveness on their behalf, because they don't know what they're doing. They themselves, they are damaged. They are toxic, but they will not take the responsibility. So you know what they would rather do? They would rather blame you. They're looking for scapegoats instead of taking the responsibility and saying, man, you know what? I'm damaged. My father wasn't around. I saw my father abusing my mother, so that's all I know. Instead of making a paradigm shift, they continue the cycle of abuse, because you know what? Hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. But I would never put you down to uplift another woman from another race. As a matter of fact, I will never, ever, ever, and I'm going to reiterate, I will never put my seed into another woman who is not you. Period. I would never dishonor you like that. Okay? Now, for brothers who have done it, man, that's on you. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just saying I honor mine so much that I will not give up myself to any other race of women except her. Period. Okay? Point blank. And that's facts. Okay? This is not a game, man. This is not a game. I literally wish I could take a bug, all right, and literally wipe out all the radio stations, okay, that play all these songs that keep disrespecting our women. But man, listen, I'm only one man. I'm only one man. I can't do it all. I can't do it all. If I only had 500 brothers like me, I'm telling you, things would have already turned around, because I guarantee you, we would have been calling every radio station. Listen, y'all got to stop that. Every rapper, we would have put them on blast. BT, we would have put them on blast. Okay? Because it's not a game, man. Listen, my brothers, we are only as powerful or as strong as our women are. If our women are damaged, we are damaged. Okay? Who do you think is the first teacher? The woman. Because half of the times, we all over the place. They are the ones who carry the babies, man. So when they're damaged, what do you think is going to happen? We're going to have damaged babies. And damaged babies grow up and have what? Damaged babies. It's a cycle that keeps going and perpetuating over and over and over and over again. When are we going to stop and say, hey, chill. Let's stop here for a second. Something ain't right. Let us look at ourselves. Let me look at myself. Am I treating our women the way they're supposed to be treated? I see brothers in videos going viral, punching sisters in their faces. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong, man. I don't want nobody putting their hands on me, whether it may be a man or a woman. But brothers, man, the way I see some men putting their hands on women, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. And we got to do better. We got to do better than that. So at the end of the day, this is just how I feel. I cannot speak for every man, but I know there are good brothers out there who care about our women. And they would say the same thing that I'm saying. Maybe they just never thought about it. Maybe they just don't have the platform, or they're just not public speakers like that. You feel me? But I have the opportunity. I have a voice. I have a voice. And I have to let y'all brothers know how I feel, man. As a man, a real man, I got to let you know how I feel. Because if we cannot uplift our women, who else is going to do it? The Caucasian man ain't going to do it. And I'm just being honest. They have their own agendas. The real African ain't going to do it. They have their own agendas. Okay? The Arab ain't going to do it. They have their own agendas. Every other ethnic group that comes into the Americas and deal with our American Aboriginal women, they have their agendas. And our women have been used, abused by each and every one of them. At least we, as their sons, we could show them some type of appreciation. Let them know, you know what? Even if the world ain't got you, we got you. Because we know what you've been through. So I'm going to let that be a public statement. Anybody that's on my friends list on Facebook, and I see you disrespecting women like that, I'm going to just delete you and block you. It may not make a difference, but I don't want to see those kind of feeds in my news feed. All right? I only have control of the space that I control. All right? And that timeline, it may belong to Facebook, but I have possession of it. They own it, but I possess it. You feel me? And I'm going to block y'all. I'll make my comment, and then I'm going to block you and delete you as a friend. Because some of y'all dudes, man, something is wrong with y'all. For real. And I'm telling y'all, us real men, we need to come together and just come get y'all and really teach y'all a real lesson of respect. For real. You see, back in the days, that's how it used to be. What happened to the real men? What happened? Where they at? Man, listen, man, I was so disappointed when I read that. It did something to me, man. It did something to me. Okay? It did something to me. It hurt me. All right? It did. So I had to talk about it. So I'm not going to prolong this too much. I just wanted to come say how I feel. All right? And I know there are real men out there. So if you're a real man, go ahead and share this video. If you're a real man, go ahead and show some love. If you're a real man, all the women that's in your life, whether it may be your mother, your cousin, your sister, your auntie, your grandma, let them know how much you appreciate and love them. Let them know that you protect them by any means necessary. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I've already made that statement before. All right? If you have a lot of our women out there going around doing some stupid shit and expect me to come assist you, it ain't gonna happen. You have to take some type of responsibility, because I've seen too many brothers go to jail defending you for the dumb shit that you do. Okay? It's a two-way street. Just because we have gone through things, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be out there just doing crazy things and expect your man to just come, hey, well, Superman. No. Nope. No. But I'm gonna say it again. Anytime you're within your rights, I will go to the end of the world for you. And that's facts. Okay? Anytime you're within your rights, I will go to the end of the world for you. Now, it doesn't mean if you're careless, I won't try to look out. But I'm not going to jeopardize my life because of you being stupid. Okay? So I gotta be candid about that. All right? Fear is fear. Okay? But this is an issue of respect. It's an issue of respect. And we as men, we have to stand up, okay, and start honoring and respecting our women. That's the only way things are going to change, all right? Because they are longing so much for us to love them. And I'm not talking about in a sexual way. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a natural love that you have for your sisters. That's what I'm talking about, all right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm just one man. I cannot have all of them. Okay? I cannot have all of them. But I want all of them to know that I love them and I appreciate them. Okay? And anything I can do in any situation that they're in, all right? If I can assist, I will assist. Okay? And that's just what it is. That is just what it is. All right? So once again, I'm not here to put down brothers and sisters. The same go for you. Okay? You need to stop disrespecting our men too as well. You see, it goes both ways. We all have been hurt. I get it. Okay? We've been through some things. At some point, we have to start forgiving each other. We have to start the healing process. We have to start the healing process. Everybody, oh, well, let's come together. Let's come together. But how are we going to come together and build a house when everybody's toxic? When there's so much chaos? Nah, man. Don't bring your toxic self into the fold. No. Heal yourself. Work on you. And then you bring yourself, after you've healed, bring yourself into the fold so we could build. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, like I said, sometimes, man, this is sad. You know what I'm saying? It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing, man. Like how, I mean, I know what happened to our people. I know. But I'm asking myself, like, how long are we going to continue to watch it go on? Like, how long? How long are we going to sit by and watch this go on? I mean, come on, man. Come on. We got to do better than this, man. We got to do better than this. So I just wanted to come and share this because, like I said, that when the brother posed that, it really did something to my soul. You know, it really robbed me the wrong way. It really did. Okay, so I'm asking more brothers to step up and hold these brothers accountable. Because I'm seeing on the post, a lot of brothers was supporting that BS. Oh yeah, you so right, man. You so right, man. Shut the hell up, man. What you mean he's so right? He's an idiot. Okay? He's a fool. And then, like I said before, you know, y'all have so much hate for our women that you're over here sleeping in beds with men and loving men. All right? Because you don't want to love the woman. Right? Now, you do what you got to do with your life. That's cool. But then don't hate them because you're loving men. You don't have, it doesn't mean you have to hate the woman. Because guess what? Without the woman, there could never be a gay person. And you know what I mean by that? Because everybody came from her womb. Remember, a woman and a woman can't have children. A man and a man can't have children. So at the ending of the day, it takes a straight couple to make gay people. You feel me? I'm going to repeat that again. It takes straight people, all right, to make gay people. If you get my drift. So this is not about, first of all, this is not an attack on anybody who's gay or sleeping with who you're sleeping with. Even if I don't condone that, you do you. That's your life. You feel me? But I'm talking about the level of respect that we have for our women. And that's what I'm talking. That's what it all boils down to. The level of respect. You did. So with that being said, I'm about to conclude this. And I'm going to just, you know, eat some cashews and drink some juice. And that's it. All right. But at the end of the day, man, we have to learn to protect our women because we're dealing with a system that's putting our women in situations because our men are not standing up. All right. And I know a few of them that's going through situations right now. Okay. From the same men that they love. All right. So we got to do better than that. Okay. We got to do better than that. Oh, absolutely. I agree. I agree, Khalif. That's why I said a lot of men don't know how to love themselves. They haven't learned that. So if you cannot love yourself, then how are you going to love the women? Right? And I agree. Khalif, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You got to learn to love yourself first. Okay? But here's the thing. Even if you don't love yourself, it doesn't mean that you have to disrespect other people. It doesn't mean that you have to put other people down. Okay? It doesn't mean that you have to hate other people because you don't love yourself or you don't know how to love yourself. But you're absolutely right. Okay? I agree. All right? I totally agree. All right? I agree. So, in conclusion, I'm asking, we as a people, we have been through a whole lot on this American continent. We are the most abused people on the planet. Y'all think Africans got it hard. No, they don't. And no disrespect to Africans. All right. But I'm talking about that emotional abuse that our people have been through. We have been through a lot. Okay. So now I'm asking, let's start the process of healing. Okay. Let's start the process of loving each other. You feel me? And I'm starting it off by telling you I do what I do because I love you. Okay? That's why I do that. I don't do it for likes. I don't do it for donations. No. I do it because I truly have a genuine love for my people. Whether you may be a brother or a sister. And my love for a brother, a real man could tell another man that he loved him. All right? And it be not nothing. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what real men do. So there's a lot of my brothers that I love. But of course they're not gonna cross that line. Because if you, like I said, if you're on the other side doing you, it doesn't mean I can't love you as my brother. Just have some respect. Don't cross that line because I don't play that. All right? But same way I love my sisters. Okay? It doesn't have to be anything physical, anything sexual. I just love you because that's what I'm supposed to do. All right? That's my obligation to you, is to always pick you up, to always uplift you. And me as a man, I could only play my part. I cannot speak for anybody else. But just know that this one here, okay, is always going to uplift you. Always. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to hold you accountable, all right, or responsible for things. But at the end of the day, when it all boils down to it, I care. All right. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in, and you guys have a great continuation. And man, thanks. I appreciate it. All right. Go ahead and do me a favor. Share the video. I mean, I really didn't plan this evening to do this video, but I came home and I was like, you know what? The Spirit spoke to me and I was like, hey, Chief, you know, that post you did earlier, you know, you need to talk about it a little bit. All right. Now, maybe this message here, it may not be from, actually, it's for every brother and for every sister. But I'm hoping that it's going to touch a few. Give them some time to think, reflect on how they treat our women. Maybe it might make an impact. All right. Maybe I might change a young man's path on how he treats his girlfriend or treat women in his life, period. Maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping that's what this video will do. All right. And by no means I'm here putting our brothers. No, that's not what it means. I'm just asking you to be mindful of the things that you say. All right. If you need some psychological help, if you need some type of therapy, go to therapy, man, because you got some, you're toxic yourself. All right. You're toxic yourself. So let us all start the healing process. We all need it. Okay. So thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll talk soon. Peace and love.